Let's talk about rapper Macklemore. He is in some hot water. He was at a concert in Seattle last week, and he came out in a costume.
What's the problem? What's the matter?
And a lot of people are saying this is bringing up all kinds of anti-Semitic imagery. He had a fake nose, the beard, the longer black hair, I suppose. He is claiming that he didn't think it was anti-Semitic, didn't have any sense. He was just putting on some random stuff so he could surprise the audience. We have a statement from him that he released on his website. He said, "I respect all cultures and all people. I would never intentionally put down anybody for the fabric that makes them who they are. I love human beings, love originality, and happen to love a weird outfit from time to time. I acknowledge how the costume could, within a context of stereotyping, be ascribed to a Jewish character. I am here to say that it was absolutely not my intention. And unfortunately, at the time, I did not foresee the costume could be viewed in such a regard. I'm saddened that this story or any of my choices would lead to any form of negativity." Okay, so that's pretty much standard, apology, retraction 101. I kind of want to take him on his word for it. I don't know. It sort of seems possible, I guess. What do you guys think? He definitely doesn't think so, and I don't think you do either.
I mean, I don't. Look, right now we're speculating because we don't know what his intention was, right? So let's just put that out there. But really? You didn't know? I mean, and he was singing Thrift Shop, which
yes,
I don't,
right.
Yeah.
So that's a problem, right?
I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt on these things, but with Thrift Shop,
I'm not Jewish,
it's like, so you can't comment because everyone will be very upset.
Although everyone who watches this thinks I'm Jewish for some reason.
Well, you're a comedian.
Yeah, I'm a comedian, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm
so you're not on board.
I don't know. Look, I like Macklmore. I hate that he won the Grammy over Kendrick Lamar. Just putting it out there. That's a whole different story. But I don't think I'm buying it. And like, let's say he didn't know what he was doing and it was like some mistake. Really, all those people around him.
Nobody said.
No one said anything. I don't know if I'm buying it. This is my speculation again. Speculation. I don't know, for sure. But come on. You had to have known.
Come on, the beard? Are you shitting me? I don't. Again, it's a slippery slope. He says he was sorry. So you gotta, if he does it again, I guess, he doesn't have a history of anti-Semitism, does he?
Not that I know of.
So that's why this doesn't, so maybe you have to give him the benefit of the doubt on the first time, right? Maybe he was just throwing a cup. Do you
know any of the lyrics to Thrift Shop by any chance?
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.
Pop some tags?
I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Wow, that was well done, Anna. Because I was wondering if there was some sort of specific language in there that maybe would have been the tip-off.
No. There's nothing anti-Semitic at all in the song. In fact, I love that song because I'm a thrifty shopper as well. So I was like, I like that there's finally a rapper that's saying, hey, don't spend like $500 on a Gucci belt. Go out to the thrift shop. You could look just as cool. I think that's a great message.
Right.
But again, like, I don't know. I guess we can give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure, but it's just so clear, it's so obvious that even if he didn't get it, I find it hard to believe that people around him didn't get it.
Yeah, so let's not give him the benefit of the doubt for a second and go on that angle. Then what in the world was he thinking? If it's not, like, is he just
I wrote a song one time about Spider-Man as if he was Jewish, and I didn't know it was insulting. I wrote a parody to that song. It was Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Matzo ball in his cup, stops on a dime and he picks it up. Oy vey, here comes the Spider-Man.
That's pretty good.
Spider-Man fucks his wife through a sheet. Nicest Hebrew you'd ever meet. Oy vey.
That was really good. Was that on the spot?
Thank you very much.
You didn't just make that up just now,
I had made it up a couple years ago at a party one time. I thought about it.
You've been waiting your whole career to sing that song.
You never know when they're going to come. You never know when it's going to work.
You never know when they're going to come.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I agree with you. This thing about the handlers. We did that story last week about Rihanna and the Instagram picture, and she mocked this girl
who wore a dress similar to hers for her prom. And she like literally bullied her on Instagram, which is crazy.
Right. So something like that. It's like maybe Rihanna didn't talk to all her people before she did this and just did something stupid. This obviously is more calculating.
Dude, you're an adult. You're an adult. Okay, Rihanna is an adult. Macklemore is an adult. I mean, I get it. Like, sometimes you need your advisors to tell you what is or is not acceptable, but you're wearing a hook nose. And you're wearing a beard and a bowl haircut, and you're singing Thrift Shop. How do you not know that this is going to offend people?
So singing that, when you couple it with the song, Dave, is where it goes south.
Right.
If he was just singing a regular song or a song that had nothing to do with, but singing that song while wearing that, it's like, you sing.
You know what? I guess maybe because we've been talking about this a lot on the show and also privately, like just people being offended by everything. So I am Jewish. I'm not. I mean, also I'm a comedian, so it takes a lot more than a normal person, I suppose, to offend me. But I'm just like, everyone's so offended by everything all the time that it would take a lot more than that to offend me. You know what I mean? Like it would take something much more vile than some ridiculous stereotype. I mean, we have plenty of people that are Jewish that work at TYT. None of them look like that. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't.
Some of them.
Some of them do. A couple of them. The guy's in accounting, but the rest of them don't. See, that was a joke. You see what I did there?
There you go.
That was
How dare you?
And I apologize.
Yeah.